we've created the first ever, world first Creatine Fizz stick. Oh, so it's fizzing in my tongue. Oh, that's so delicious. This is going to go absolutely nuts. What's up, guys? I'm just here with our Creatine Fizz sticks. We're about to launch this. Who would have known Michel Eugene back in 1832 when he isolated the creatine compound from meat and named it creat, meaning meat? Who would have thought that 120 years later, we would be sitting here having creatine monohydrate in the most convenient format? We've created the first ever, world first Creatine Fizz stick. You guys all know the Pixie Stix or sherbet, you know, you rip the top off and you pour the candy onto your tongue. Well, we want to create that same nostalgic vibe, but being able to deliver you creatine with zero sugar and natural flavors. What this does is it ensures that your creatine, you know, is 100% stable because it's in the powder format, and you don't need water. You rip off the top, give a little rip like that, okay? Oh, so it's fizzing in my tongue. I'm getting an, oh, that's so delicious. That's strawberry watermelon flavor. These are amazing. Each stick contains 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, pure creatine monohydrate. We source 99% pure creatine monohydrate. And what we do is we put that through a process where the creatine particles, they're not extremely, normally we go and mesh the creatine at 200 micron meshing. So what that does is it immediately disperses into water. Now, to have these larger particles then encapsulated with a flavor system allows it to stay in your tongue and create a nice little fizzing effect so that it feels like this nostalgic candy, but you're getting your creatine. Over 1,000 studies done on creatine monohydrate over the last 120 years, predominantly the mono research happening around 1992 when the Olympics were on in the UK. And since then, all the research findings have been unanimous in the fact that creatine monohydrate, 5 gram consumption on a daily basis, no need to load, just frequent usage of it, allows the creatine to accumulate in your muscle cells. And what that does is it promotes muscular endurance, natural energy production in your body. The natural energy source is called ATP. It also, modern research has gone to show it also assists in brain health, has anti-aging benefits, and most recently, there's been some studies, very recently, that shows that between 15 to 20 grams supplementation after being sleep deprived the night before is shown to immediately remediate the effects of sleep deprivation. So it enhances your cognitive functions. If you're tired and you're sleepy and you're a bit grumpy after not having much sleep, go and get yourself 15 to 20 grams of creatine monohydrate. You can have a couple of these Creatine Fizz sticks. You can maybe go and put 2 scoops of creatine monohydrate powder, mix that into with your Oxy Shred in the morning, and there you go. You've got your 20 grams of creatine very conveniently. Did you hear that, guys?
Oh, I heard it.
Hey, Lainey, so we've got, did they have the boxes, the 15 pack open on the countertops too, selling them individually?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
What are they priced as individual Fizz sticks? What are they for one stick?
$2.99. And then the box is $27.99. So definitely more cost effective to buy it.
That's a very good price point. Very good price point. But even $27.99 is a very good price point. I feel like that's not a repulsive price point.
Is this so random too? But I love this.
Soft touch.
Yeah.
How's that?
I haven't opened it like that before. I was like, that's unreal.
The packaging's beautiful.
Yeah. It's so cute. So matte.
If you put me and Lainey in a room, it just generally causes anxiety for everyone else.
Alright, that's good. We'll try it out.
Better than the Awakened Snake, baby. Awakened Snake. TikTok shop webinar going on. What's going on, brother? Look at that. She looks like a... It's like, we're at the candy shop. We got that candy. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's up? What's up? Hey, Lainey. Hey, everybody. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you all. I'm really excited to dive straight in and talk about our Creatine Fizz sticks, which is a true innovation. Never in the world before has this been done, which is a waterless technology, which just melts, it immediately disintegrates and almost slightly fizzes on your tongue and creates this amazing nostalgic experience, like Lainey was saying. Super pumped about this. This is going to go absolutely nuts on TikTok. Like when we were creating this, literally I was in the lab with our R&D team, and as soon as this came out, obviously we didn't have this beautiful packaging and it didn't look this gorgeous. They just it was just there in a petri dish. But when I saw it, I visualized it coming in a stick like this and creating the pixie stick nostalgia. And I just thought this is gonna go absolutely nuts on TikTok. It's so fun. The content worthiness, the content creation, the creativity worthiness of this is gonna go absolutely mental. And I want to talk about and do a little bit of a deep dive into what creatine is separately, just as a supplementation, as a product. And then we can talk about why we created Fizz Stix, why they're so awesome, how they're convenient, and how we can actually absolutely light this up on TikTok. This is gonna go absolutely nuts. We're making huge investments behind this on TikTok, and we need our creative community to absolutely light this up. So super excited to dive a little bit more into this. Lainey, are we gonna run this as a Q&A, or would you like me just to kind of deep dive into this? I'm happy.
We sure are. You know we are. So we have a challenge for you you are going to have 30 seconds to sell Fizz Stix to someone who's never heard of OxyShred. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to give us that pitch. Ready? Go.
Awesome. Ever woken up in the morning feeling tired, feeling grumpy? Well, you know what? It's probably got to do with your ATP energy in your body, your body's ability to create natural energy. We have something that's exactly like a nostalgic pixie stick. It's called the Fizz Stix, and it's got an ingredient in here that's been studied for over 120 years, clinically proving that it increases the body's natural ability to create energy, increases your cognition and your focus, puts you into a good mood, helps with muscle maintenance, and to keep you active and happy and healthy. Okay, we're done. Sorry guys.
But now you're going to sell it to the same person, but they're interested in the product, they're interested in creatine, and they're interested in OxyShred, but they still haven't bought it. So we're going to do the same thing. You're going to have 30 seconds. Ready? Go.
The difference between how you're feeling and how you could be feeling is one simple thing. It's actually just going ahead and making the investment and buying a Creatine Fizz Stix. There could be no other more convenient format than having your Fizz Stix, because you don't need to carry a tub around. You don't need to worry whether you have water or not. You don't have to worry about creatine degradation and is there creatine in this thing or not. It's really simple. There's actually 10 grams of powder in here. 5.5 grams of that is actually creatine, delivering you 100% creatine monohydrate, 5 gram clinical dosage, as well as amazing natural flavors and zero sugar. We're so excited about launching these. These are gonna go absolutely nuts and viral. You cannot have your creatine any more convenient than this. You don't have to carry around a big tub in your pocket or your bag or your gym bag. You don't have to worry about other types of forms of creatine that exist at the moment that might go sticky or they're just not conducive to traveling. These are so awesome. We can't wait for these to go absolutely viral all around the world.
My lips like